The Gardner Museum Heist of March 18, 1990, stands as one of the most audacious art thefts in modern history, a daring crime that has since become a symbol of unresolved mystery and the loss of invaluable cultural treasures. On that fateful night, two men disguised as Boston police officers executed a meticulously planned 81-minute operation, leaving behind countless questions, rampant speculation, and a significant void in the art world. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, located in Boston's Fenway-Kenmore neighborhood, was founded in 1903 by its namesake, Isabella Stewart Gardner. The museum housed an extraordinary collection, carefully curated by Gardner herself, including priceless works of art, ranging from paintings to sculptures, tapestries, and decorative arts. Following Gardner's death in 1924, the museum was established as a permanent public institution, with the strict stipulation that the collection remain exactly as she arranged it. Over the decades, the museum became not only a trove of artistic treasures, but also a tempting target. By 1990, it was well known among Boston's criminal underworld that the museum's security was inadequate. Outdated alarm systems, unarmed guards, and the absence of sophisticated surveillance made it an appealing target for anyone bold enough to take the risk. In the early hours of March 18, 1990, two men dressed as police officers arrived at the museum. Their timing was deliberate. Boston was in the midst of St. Patrick's Day celebrations, likely contributing to a reduced level of alertness. The men rang the museum's buzzer, and Rick Abath, the guard on duty, viewed them through the closed-circuit television system. The officers claimed they were responding to a disturbance and needed to be let inside. Despite no evidence of any such disturbance, Abath, perhaps suspecting a drunk reveler had caused trouble, allowed them entry. Once inside, the thieves quickly revealed their true intentions. After gaining Abath's trust, they convinced him to step away from the security desk, where the museum's only panic button was located, under the pretense of confirming his identity due to an outstanding warrant. Abath complied, leaving his post. The thieves then overpowered him, handcuffing him and binding him with duct tape. When the second guard, Randy Heston, returned from his patrol, he was similarly subdued and taken to the basement, where both guards were tied to pipes. The thieves assured the guards that if they cooperated, they would receive a reward within a year, a promise that, unsurprisingly, was never fulfilled. The thieves then turned their attention to the museum's priceless collection. They first targeted the Dutch room on the second floor, where they focused on some of the most valuable pieces. Rembrandt's The Storm on the Sea of Galilee and A Lady and Gentleman in Black were removed from their frames, the canvases crudely cut out with a blade. They also took Vermeer's The Concert, considered the most valuable stolen artwork, along with a small self-portrait etching by Rembrandt. The large Rembrandt self-portrait that the thieves initially tried to steal was left behind, likely because it was painted on wood and was too cumbersome to transport easily. In the same room, they also removed Landscape with Obelisk, attributed to Govert Flinck, but long believed to be a Rembrandt, and a Chinese bronze gu, an ancient vessel dating back to the Shang dynasty. From there, the thieves moved to the Short Gallery, where they removed 5 sketches by Degas and a bronze finial shaped like an eagle that had once topped a Napoleonic flag. Their final stop was the Blue Room on the first floor, where they took Manet's Chez Tortoni. Notably, the museum's motion detectors did not register any activity in the Blue Room during the theft, suggesting that the thieves had meticulously planned their movements. By 2:45 a.m., the thieves had completed their operation and left the museum, escaping in a red Dodge Daytona. The guards remained bound in the basement until they were discovered the following morning by museum staff. The total value of the stolen artworks has been estimated at approximately $500 million, making it the largest property theft in the world. Despite immediate investigations and a widespread manhunt, the thieves vanished without a trace, and no credible leads emerged for years. The FBI launched an extensive investigation, conducting hundreds of interviews and delving deep into Boston's criminal underworld. Over time, various theories surfaced, including the possible involvement of organized crime figures such as Bobby Donati and Robert Guarente. Some believe that the stolen art was intended to be used as a bargaining chip for the release of Vincent Ferrara, a mobster serving a lengthy prison sentence at the time. The investigation uncovered several other potential leads. For example, in 2015, the FBI named two suspects, George Reisfelder and Leonard DiMuzio, both associated with mobster Carmelo Merlino. Unfortunately, both men died within a year of the heist, taking any secrets they might have had to their graves. Another intriguing lead involved Robert Gentile, a former mobster long suspected of possessing knowledge about the heist. Despite repeated interrogations and searches, no evidence directly linking him to the stolen art was found. Gentile maintained his innocence until his death in 2021. The empty frames of the stolen artworks still hang in the Gardner Museum, serving as a haunting reminder of the missing pieces and the ongoing mystery that surrounds them. The museum has offered a $10 million reward for information leading to the recovery of the stolen works, yet the case remains unsolved. The Gardner Museum heist continues to captivate the imagination, not only for the value of the stolen art, but also for the audacity and precision with which the crime was executed. This heist is a tale of lost treasures, shadowy figures, and a mystery that, even after more than 3 decades, refuses to give up its secrets.